What must I do when my clients talk too much? Hi, I'm Louise Fouché from OTGrow. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And here we discuss tools, tips, and techniques so you can become an expert at group facilitation. So, one of the most common questions I get asked is how do I get my clients to engage more, which we've done a whole series on. So, please go over to our playlist and go and have a look at the six-part series on different things that you can do to engage your group more. But at the same time, and almost as frequently, I get asked the question, what do I do when my client or clients talk too much? So I thought we would now have a look on the other side, on the opposite side of the spectrum of what happens when clients talk too much. So first to say, I'm going to be in this series offering you 4 different ways that you can approach it. And each one of them, you will know what is the best technique to use because you will know your group. You will know in what phase of development your group is in. You will know the client that has the problem of talking too much and the impact that that has on a group. And so, of your different techniques in that moment, you can decide which one would be the most appropriate. So, keep an eye out as we go through the different techniques that you can use in terms of what happens when clients talk too much. Something else to consider, and that'll also give you a good idea of which technique should I be using, and that is to understand, well, what is behind the talking too much? To almost try and see it, is it a symptom of something? And depending on what the symptom is, will also give you a very good idea of how do I apply the technique or which one specifically should I apply. And there are whole different reasons why people talk too much. Sometimes the group might be getting too heavy and people want to distract a bit or they want to make it a bit more lighthearted. Sometimes it is a way that people just talk. They talk a lot. And it might be that they are trying to cover all their bases. I'm sure you know the people that'll start a conversation, possibly apologizing. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure if you can use this advice. If you can, then great. If you can't, then it's okay. But I was just wondering, in terms of what you were saying about this and then only start with their opinion. Is that what's happening with talking too much? Or are they running a monologue and they want to give everybody advice and tell it about their experience and make it about them? And they are always the center of the conversation. Or is it that they are talking too much because it's somehow they're not able to really formulate what it is that they're trying to say. And so in all of these examples I've given you, you'll understand that the underlying reason for the symptom of talking too much is different. And so maybe to start off our series to say, if you have a client in this coming week who talks too much, take it as it is a symptom of something and take a step back and ask yourself, what is the cause of this client or this group talking so much? So I hope that that is something that you can apply in the next week. And from now on, over 4 weeks, we are going to address one by one a tool and a technique that you can use depending on the cause and not the symptom. All right, and in the meantime, happy facilitating.